Hey everyone, it is Have a High here, bringing another video on Dragon.
I have a message for all the people of Earth. I am holding the Cell Games. Come and get me. Dragonball Z Dokkan Battle.
Bandai Namco.
Well, before I was really interrupted, bringing you another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and we're going to be doing a full breakdown of the 300 million download celebration, all the details. So if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. And always a shout out to DBZ Space and the Dokkan Wiki for images provided, and a bigger shout out, of course, to the live stream on in JP here. This was happening over there at 8 p.m. over where I'm at. It was 4 a.m. So I ended up watching that. I'm just going to basically give you some screenshots, give you all the details, and break this down all for you. I know a lot of people are doing this. Hopefully, I'll just give you my take and get some additional insight from all this. So let's go ahead and really just go into what the finale of this live stream was all about. Is what are we going to get for the 300 million download celebration, the main cards? Well, that is going to be LR, Gohan, and LR Cell. That's right, LR. It's going to be Dokkan Festival exclusive LR units, and they're actually transformation units, as you can see here. So it's going to be a step up from your your Friezas and your transforming Vegetas, things of that nature. And that's a kind of a surprise, because they could have easily just made these TUR units, traditional Dokkan Festival exclusive units, and just be fine with it. But they stepped it up. It's going to be LR stats, and they look incredible. So let's go ahead and take a look at the super attacks on here, which looked really great. So let's go ahead and check this out. You'll hear the background of the commentators on the live stream here, but so yeah, this is I believe the super attack, or the possibly the active skill, I guess, transformation, something of that nature. It looks incredible, just like from the anime, right? So look at this. Oh, clean. Incredible. So that is the Gohan super attack. Now let's go ahead and look at that ending. Come on there. Let's look at the Cell one here. Cell one is not as impressive as the Gohan, in my opinion, but still looks incredible. And I think from here on out, all of these, super attacks, they're just, stepping it up. Looks awesome there. So I think that's one. This is the other one that looks a lot better. In a sense, the solar Kamehameha. Now he destroys the Earth here, so so yeah, that looks incredible. I think everybody's going to be very hyped on these two units, and I'm glad they are stepping up for LRs. Now the question is, will they be bringing another LR in part 2? They really didn't talk about like a part 2. They gave a lot of details, but these were the featured items, of course, in the live stream. So I kind of just fast forward a little bit. Now we're going to just go ahead and kind of backtrack and break down all the other information for the 300 million celebration. So first and foremost is the JP versus Global theme. Whoever wins this is going to get a looks like a perfect Cell, and then whoever loses gets the Hercule, kind of a little bending over there. You know what, since we've gotten Cells, and these units typically aren't that usable, since we've gotten Cells and things of that nature, I'd rather actually have the Hercule. Why not? So either way, I said in my previous video, step it up global, but we won last time in 250, but we ended up getting the Goku, not the Frieza. Kind of won the Frieza. I want the Hercule, so if we can take the L on here, that's fine too. So that's what the versus campaign is going to be for JP versus International or Global, and so that's one piece of the 300 million celebration. The next one is very exciting, and finally we are going to get 10 new stages for Super Battle Road. Now we assume, because this is going to be for Global and on JP, is both versions of the game is going to get the 10 stages of Super Battle Road. So Global is going to get this very early, because usually we would have to wait 3, 4, 5 months for new stages like this. So this is very exciting. Now the 3 stages that they talked about in the live stream that has confirmed is Super Saiyan 3, Giant Form, and Universal Survival Saga. I'm guessing that they're going to really add the rest of the more recent categories. You can do like Dragon Ball, Saga, Youth, things of that nature. I don't think they'll go like the Super Saiyan or the Namekians and things of that nature. Not quite yet. So I think we'll see some of those step up here. So this is going to be very interesting. I'm very excited. Now what we're going to get as a Super Battle Road reward is actually another LR. So this is going to be LR Kid Goku and Bulma, and it's a pretty decent unit here. So the details what we've gotten so far in the passive skill here is very similar to LR Kale and Caulifla, where it's going to get buffs for every category that it has. So it's going to be Youth, Dragon Ball Saga, and Dragon Ball Seekers, 7% to attack and defense up to 35%. So of course 35% would be 7 different units within the team. So I believe it's going to be a combination style just like Kale and Caulifla, where you can get a bonus for and. So above about 105% is the max. But that's going to be difficult getting all 3 categories in one whole team, in all major units there. So I can probably average out maybe closer to like 70 or 80% attack and defense, which I guess wouldn't be too bad for a free-to-play LR. And then for join forces, you can get up to 5 key is what you have as a bonus there. So this is going to be a welcomed addition to Super Battle Road as a reward there. So what they said in the live stream was these events, the Super Battle Roads, will be very difficult. We know that already, but are they going to even step it up even further? We'll see how hard these new SBR events will be. So that's very exciting there. So the next thing I want to talk about is just we're going to have a new battlefield stage with androids, and then we also have some story modes there. You can see on the right hand side, you'll have a Cell and Gohan story mode there, and some additional units that you can get from the Room of Spirit and Time. So that's going to be, they don't really do too many details about that. We did have a V-Jump leak that talked about maybe units that's going to be a training Super Saiyan Gohan and Goku, and then Trunks and Vegeta. So I think that might be the event for it on there. But let's go ahead and now focus back on the Androids battlefield. The Androids battlefield is actually going to produce a couple of new units that I'm fairly excited about, and that's going to be a new Krillin and Android 18 battlefield unit. So these are the TUR art for both units here. Now, it's kind of disappointing for this Krillin here. Once again, it's a Dokkan Awakened, or in a sense, awakenable Krillin, but it's still not a summonable SSR yet. So still, Krillin does not have a summonable SSR for Dokkan, and there's a bunch of 18s, but come on. We could have gotten this, or possibly we can still get a new Krillin summonable on the maybe the brand new banner. We'll see. But we get 2 brand new battlefield cards here, and it'll be interesting to see what the details on these units will be. So the next one here is actually another exciting piece, is a Extreme Z Awakened for the Strength Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. This unit here, for what the card art looks like, which is a very iconic moment in Dragon Ball Z, the unit isn't really that great. Now, with the Extreme Z Awakening, this is going to be fantastic for this unit. I guess, this might be the unit to pick up or use if you can't pick up the transforming Gohan, which we actually don't know there's quite the details on the name. It might be the same Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Youth, or just Gohan Youth. We'll see what the name actually is for the LR, but hopefully you can use both of them, the EZA Gohan here and the LR Gohan, but we'll see. We'll kind of have to figure that out. But this will be kind of maybe, I wouldn't say taking the place, but could possibly be kind of a counterpart to LR Int Gohan. So, but we'll see on here. Very exciting on that. But it looks like they're also going to have an additional stage that you're going to get to complete here. So this might be a legendary event. A challenge event like for the Goku. I'm not too quite sure on here. I didn't really get what this is going to be about, but it's going to be a difficult stage. Maybe this is going to be the additional challenge stage that you might need to do to Easy A. Or it's going to be like a legendary Goku event. So, so that very exciting on those stages there. And then finally, for this breakdown here, for all this information, is we're gonna get a ticket summon, of course, and this is the 300 million ticket summon. This is, I'm guessing, is the JP version. The global one might be a little different, but I'm looking here at all the units, and it looks like global has all of them, and they're all pretty old on global as well. So I don't think they might change it, but who knows, right? So it's going to be featuring the transformation Goku and the transformation Frieza units that were highlighted last year in the 250 million celebration. So so it should be good. I don't think some of these units actually rainbowed in my on my global, like transformation Goku and Frieza. I think I can need a couple more copies of them. MVP 17, I need a couple more. Future Gohan, I think I need 1 or 2 more there. So it's going to be usable. But I know a lot of these units that are going to be on this banner, because it's probably going to be like 20 featured. I already have rainbowed. So, but hey, you know what? Free tickets. Good luck to all those free-to-play players out there that's going to get a nice little batch of tickets here. So that is pretty much it. I kind of ran through it really quickly, hopefully just give you enough details to really understand that, hey, this is going to be a very, very hyped celebration, and I really think this is just part 1 of it. They gave us a lot of details, but we're gonna get even more, I think, in a part 2. I think we'll get oh yeah, I forgot to mention, we are gonna get 50 Dragon Stones on top of all of this. So that's gonna be an initial login, is 50 Dragon Stones, and then we're gonna have probably more login bonuses, and then we should have top grossing. So you can probably guess 400 or 500 free Dragon Stones from the celebration, maybe more, maybe even get up to the anniversary type of free Dragon Stones. But it's all in all exciting. But I think everyone was pretty right on the money, predicting that it's going to be a Cell Saga, Gohan and Cell featured celebration. So that's what it looks like, and yeah, very excited. And of course, global getting these units at the same time of JP is really huge. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this breakdown here. We went through it as quick as possible because a lot of details. Anyway, if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff, share, and yeah, keep on Dokkaning, and we will catch you next time. Later.